Healing for my wrongs, I have just begun.
What's up guys, so I'm just here bringing you a video discussing armor and agility and recovery in the Crucible and if it's worth running high armor. So as you can see, I have my test subject here, this guy I bumped into. I just randomly met this guy a little bit ago. Hey, shut up, Shadow. Okay, so anyway, we're going to see he's running max armor that's allowed in sweats right now. He doesn't have an armor chest piece. He just has tier 8, I think. I'll just inspect him real quick just so you can look. So his armor right now, as you can see, is 8. I believe that's the highest allowed in sweats. In this video, I'm going to be telling you if it's worth running high armor in sweats or you should just run for agility recovery build. So I'm assuming this is going to be a 3-tap to the head, which it is. Okay, so now he's back after that death. He has a lowest armor possible build. I think this is 1. I think this is the lowest it can possibly get. So let's see how much damage it does. It still crits for 86, so it's going to be a 3-tap headshot, as you can see there. Now let's see if it's a body head. That should kill him. He dies with that. And he'd probably die if he had max armor as well. So now we're going to try some things like a trip mine or skip nades and see if it makes a big difference. Okay, so now he's back with minimum armor again. If I throw a skip nade, we see how much damage it does from his health. So it gets him to a little less than half. So a skip and a body won't kill him if he has minimal armor. So now raise it to full armor. A headshot would have definitely killed him with a skip and no armor. So let's see if he can survive a skip and a head with full armor. So he can with full armor. So that's actually quite good if you want to run armor. You can survive a skip nade from a blade dancer with full armor and a headshot from a palindrome, Ice Luna, or a weapon of that type. So that is definitely a benefit of running high armor in sweats. Now we're going to switch over to a pulse rifle. So I'm using the Clever Dragon archetype because that's been used a lot lately in sweats. So if we go 1 burst, 2 burst, 3 burst, it kills in 3 bursts actually. That was max armor, right? That was max. Okay, yeah, so 3 headshots with a Clever Dragon will kill. And we're going to see what it takes from a Hawksaw now. It should probably take 3 still. Yeah, so 3 with no matter what archetype pulse rifle you use, a Hawksaw or a Clever Dragon, 3 bursts is going to kill to the head. That's why Clever Dragon's a lot stronger because it has a quicker kill time with all headshots. That was with full armor. So now we're going to try with body shots with full armor. See if it makes a difference. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes 5 body shots to kill with full armor, and now we're going to try the Hawksaw. It should take 4, I believe. So this is full armor with Hawksaw burst. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does take 4 with the Hawksaw. So if you're not as accurate, the Hawksaw is going to be easier to use, but you're going to have better results overall with a Clever Dragon. Now for the final test, we're just going to try low armor with the Hawksaw and the Clever Dragon, because that was max armor, I believe. So this is minimal armor with a Clever Dragon, all headshots. As you can see, it's still going to take 3 bursts to kill, so that's not going to change on the Clever Dragon. This is minimal armor. Let's see if we can get 4 with the Clever Dragon. He barely survives with minimal armor with 4 bursts. It usually takes 5 with max. It also takes 5 with minimal. So now we're going to switch over to the Hawksaw and see if the results vary. So here we go, headshots. So it's again still a 3 burst kill with Hawksaw with minimal armor. Now we're going to try body shots. This should be 4. And it's still 5. Okay, so in my opinion, if you're playing a team with pulse rifles, I would run lower armor. If you're playing hand cannons, I would run high because you can survive that typical skip headshot from a hand cannon and skip nades from a blade, which that seems to be run a lot. I haven't tested this for Axion bolts, but I'm sure you'd be able to survive an Axion bolt headshot, as Axions don't do quite as much as skip nades. So if you're playing a team of hand cannons, which a lot of sweat players do, is run hand cannons, you're probably going to do better to run high armor. Pulse rifles isn't going to make as much of a difference. Just for one more test, this is a minimal armor hunter right now, so skips and a burst from a Hawksaw. Actually it does kill. So I don't know. In my opinion, I would stick with high armor just so you can survive more engagements. It's going to tend to help. That was pretty much the general thought already. I believed high armor was going to win. This was just busting some myths and seeing if it makes a huge difference. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys, and peace out.